Now this really is a premium fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil.
Aquí están ambos equipos preparados.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
So it's down to business here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I really like the look of this fella, João Pedro, Peter. He has a lovely brand of flair, skillful, quick, composed, always looking to exploit spaces in and around the box. I expect to see him getting heavily involved with his side's attacking play here.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Foot in. João Pedro. And here's Savinho. He has found the way through. Savinho ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's got the beating of his man. Quarter of an hour played. And it's McAllister. And that was asking for too much. Bruno Guimaraes, spread to the right. Now it's Savinho. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Bruno Guimaraes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Getting up there! And he should have made them pay.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
João Pedro! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Tagliafico. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Tries a shot, and one more try. He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's Messi. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Luis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Argentina could not have chosen a worse moment. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Wonderful save by Martinez.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now it's João Pedro. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, that's fabulous. Douglas Luis. And here's Neymar. Good ball, good take. De Paul. Played through into space. Garnacho. Chance for a shot! João Pedro going after that. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. Montiel with the foul.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And it's Danilo. And here's Paqueta. In by Paqueta. And he was alert to it. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Convertido en el minuto 69. Número 20.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Montiel. Tries one from range! And he's lifted it over.
Argentina really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean...
Lucas Paqueta! And he can thump it away.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Goes for a shot! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's the big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Messi goes short. 4 extra minutes added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.